Hey, what's going on, guys? Matt back here with another tutorial, and today we're gonna be adding a end game GUI, and we're also gonna be having like a next level one as well. So, um, I'm gonna open up level one again, and if we go to our Joe, we've got our script on there that's to change level one. So if I open that up, what we're gonna want to do is have it so if level end is false, we haven't got any of that stuff, have we? Okay, so this was a bit kind of redundant in the last video, and that's going to come into its own in this one. So um, let's show you what I mean by that. So this whole bit, um, we just want, instead of having application load level blah blah blah, we're going to want to put, oops, um, we're going to want to put um, load level end equals true. So level end equals true. And then we're going to want to put a GUI one here. So if we look at our Joe move, I think it was, yeah, we've got a bit of GUI stuff there. So we can copy it straight from there into our change level one. And what we want is, I would suggest we want a box first. So, oops, so let's put a box in there. And we can put it, say, let's put it 50-50, and then let's try 200 by 200. And we want it to say, well, here, first of all, we want it to be if level end, and then we'll close that one off as well. And then we want it to, we could have, let's put game over or level complete. And if we just play that, we can go around collecting them. It comes up there. Okay, so we can play around with the position of that, but for now I'm just going to leave it where it is. You guys can obviously do whatever you want with that, changing the shape and the size, and you can do it from the screen width and screen height. If you want to have it so you can change the settings of the game. So once we've got that in there, we're going to want to then put a button, and we'll have that all inside here. So we want if GUI button, button, and then it's exactly the same setup as this. So we can just literally copy the rest of this. And one thing we want is for it to be further across and further down. So if we put this down to 75, I think that's right. No, we want it to be 125, I think. And this one as well. This can be right in the middle. And we want it to be smaller. Let's do this is where math comes in, and I don't really have the time to do it, so I'll just leave it. But you guys can obviously work it out yourselves, and we'll have next level, and then we need to have open squiggly and then close it off again, because we need to say if we press the button. So let's check that, and that's wrong. If GUI button. Pretty sure that's right. Let's have a look. Just Google it. GUI button. I think I didn't close the think that was right. Let's have a look. Yeah, that one's correct. So you've obviously got to be aware of these kind of things, and obviously I have to as well. So if we just press play and then collect a bunch of them, it's a little bit small, but it will say level complete. So if I change the size of it to no. Let's have it 100, and we can put its width to 75. It takes a lot of little testing, and anyone that has ever wanted to become a games tester, I know I used to, I actually feel kind of sorry for people that have to test games like that, because you have to constantly just do the same thing over and over and over again and jumping at walls and things. And I can imagine it being kind of havoc. But anyway, so we need to do it. So when we press it, we want to go to the next level. So let's put that in here. I've actually deleted it from the old one. Let's have a look. Application load level, that's the one. So let's open up our script. We put it in there, application, load level, application, and then we want to be level 2. I think I don't have a capital. No. So if I oops. Okay, I've worked out what it is. It's just it's got to be in the inverted commas here. It's just level 2. If you guys have just watched the other video, you'll probably think I'm an idiot, but couldn't quite get that one. So that should work now. As if I collect and then I press next level, I'm now into level 2 because we got the door in the middle. So then one other thing you can do with that is you can have it so it closes it. Now you can't really test that until you actually use the build button up here on file and then build and run and stuff like that. But we can put the button in ready. So we'll put that in straight afterwards, and that's going to be exactly the same, apart from it's going to have quit. And then we could actually also have a restart as well. Let's put the height to 175. It's got a little bit of distance between it. And then we could do exactly the same. Let's put it here. And we can have that one as, if we put that one to 150, and we can name that one replay level. And let's have a look at what they look like, just to test that they're all in the right place. Yep, so we can go next level, replay level, and quit. So they all do the same thing at the moment. But if we, in fact, we can go Unity quit level. I think this one's right. Application quit. So that's all we need. And we can just copy that straight into our quit one here. And then on this one we can just call this one level 1 instead, and that's just going to obviously play the same level again. So if we now, like I said before, we won't be able to test the quit one. Let's get some points. So if I press quit, it doesn't do anything. Next level will go to the next one, and replay will restart this one. But because it's already got the stuff set, it just thinks that it's already finished. So the way we got to do that is we've got to then also reset the score to 0, which is simple enough. Let's show you how we're going to do that. So we go restart, and then I'm pretty sure we can't affect the score from there, from inside this one. So if we, for example, put Joe moves score equals, so there we do application load level, and we want to do Joe moves score equals 0. I'm pretty sure that shouldn't work. It might do actually though. If so, then I've got it messed up in my one. Oh yeah, it does. So that's a much simpler way around it. You can just set the score from that code, so we could just literally replay the same one over and over again. Or obviously we can play the next level. You can do that as many times as you want. The way we've got it set up now, if we go next level, the score continues, which I suppose is what you're probably going to want in the game. But if not, obviously you can use the score restart that we had before. And yeah, so in the next video, we're gonna start putting a start menu in. I'll tidy up that GUI, make it look a little bit nicer, and I'll talk you through that one as well. How I get that looking nicer, because the way you could work it out mathematically, but I prefer to just kind of guess it until it looks about right. So yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.